situation. If you're concerned, then be all the more vigilant out there. Nothing about any of this is easy, Blake.
Yeah?
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda.
Fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something. Are you ready? The prophecy of the midnight sun does not linger, and the dark oak, if she forced her way into my sanctum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the sanctum, my sense of the future has grown.
Is that another light?
Fuzzy. For the first time, as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger.
Your sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
Indeed, the Sanctum Sanctorum has had its fair share of trouble over the years. Blaze storms, a few short-tempered celestials that issue with the zoning commission. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards. We should hurry. As much as I love your first-hand account of your exploits, time is of the essence, I'm afraid.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of religion. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed, and while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Illyana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds. Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hell vibe. Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once. Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait till you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet. planet and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest hurry.
Welcome to New York.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
Won't end well for you.
I think you got him.
Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time.
Smooth sailing so far. Lucky shot. Follow my lead.
I'll return the favor in kind.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here. that. You had your chance to escape. Weak, even for Hydra. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Keep your eyes open.
Get out of there!
As ordered.
A rare strike. Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle. Need to concentrate and... And I won't be doing that again.
The light will carry you onward.
I thank you.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Prepare yourselves. Stephanie Trigg.
We need to pull it together. No retreat. Payback's gonna be fun.
A weak attempt.
You'll need even greater numbers to defeat me.
You've invoked your wrath.
Just don't screw up our timeline, all right?
Your time has come. You were too weak for this fight.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were were saying?
The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail! Oh, God.
Exactly.
The Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Not?
Do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are large.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
You asked for it.
No fair hitting back.
I feel stronger already. Let's do this.
Get ready. Exactly what I needed.
Watch closely. The light shines on the most dutiful.
You are within our reach. Stand here.
Take your filthy hands off me, beast!
Additional Hydra forces en route. Get ready. This house belongs to Mother now, as you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails, then slowly savor your delicious brains. Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Thankfully, no.
It's on. Feeling strong today. Time to bleed. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama. No help. Fragile, but not as fragile as you. Playtime's over. Give the mother my regards in hell. Even we have our limits. Ought to make things interesting. Mother tells us to hurry. Nasty. Just nasty. Never been punched by a fluid before. We got company.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon. Your fate is sealed. You are lucky to still be breathing. Is that truly your best? Hold the light's gift. Welcome assistance.
We will crack your tiny bones. Stop your struggling.
It seems I'm indisposed.
Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect. And are rewarded with your deeds.
I think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Who's next?
Looking good, feeling good.
Your mother abandoned. The light is on our side.
I needed that. You're too strong for you.
It's hard. For an amorphous pseudo-human. This creature fights with her strength.
Reinforcements inbound. You should not have come here, Leland. Your friends cannot help you. Mother may have claimed your soul, but your brains shall be ours.
Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
And that was me holding back.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Oh, of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than
the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest. Now that things have settled down, you should get some rest.
An impressive first outing, just...
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
It is doubtful you could have done better. If you could, you would not have raised me from the dead.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't go all rabid zombie demon on me. It was just a little constructive criticism. You did a commendable job, considering you were, you know, reborn yesterday. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present.
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider.
Of course it was.
With just a touch.
Haha! Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again. We were all so happy then.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the Forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could. Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on. Still think it could have used a cloak.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak. Hunter, your new attire suits you quite I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's...
You mean a... Physically, I'm...
Grogginess, a tinge of...
Lilith's power... Let us talk.
Visit...
Who would have... Sir...
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime.
I take it that...
Impact-resistant carbon...
I may be a few...
Oh, you are a sharp one.
But...
Oh, no.
See...
What? Oh. Now you're starting to sound a little like Pep. Are you asserting your dominance here or something?
Let us talk.
What is this? Intriguing.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it Coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Got more coil for me? No peeking now. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard. Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train?
Everyone loves you when you are dead. Tell me, is that...
She didn't describe... Oh.
Thanks.
What's up?
Can I ask about you?
No. It... Not... Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for...
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Not until I met...
And?
She gave me a... Caretaker. About 10 years ago, she brought me back to the real world. Gave me a place to stay until I came back.
Did she ever?
She said she thought I'd be able to kill more vampires if I was acting on more than just instinct. But I know it was more than... She gave me safe haven here at the Abbey. Something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I headed out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club... Guess I never found... No. But that's all I'll share for now. If I trust you... Nothing. Well, there are a few people... Who...
I am ready.
Practice makes perfect. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way. Do your thing. Peace. What's up?
What brought you?
She...
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon. I'm Carol. Carol Danvers, but you can call... Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
The venom creature surprised me.
That thing's tougher than a Flurkin furball. You better Strange, Caretaker, and the... as in Hydra. Steve's always said they are...
Well, if there is any time to put your...
Trust me, Hunter, I'm looking forward to it. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we... Welcome back.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say Gamma?
Yes,
Hang on a second. Come on, Tony. You managed to string the Super Bowl to a... Well, can't you just... I don't know...
Work my magic again? See, that's the problem. This time I am working with actual magic, and let me tell you, it sucks.
Oh, hey, Hunter.
Ow.
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a Central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive Encryption Net Transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Ah, well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire...
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avenger.
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now. Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydra's. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
I need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
That's one hell of a move. It is time. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly. Watch close.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Watch me. Hydra! That's not supposed to hurt.
You don't know who you're messing with.
On Beta, moving into position.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
It's all coming back to me.
Take this.
I cannot possibly match your strength.
That's a neat trick. Let's do this.
I heard command. We'll have to do better than that.
Arm Alpha reinforcing.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Here it comes.
So that's how that works.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Watch out!
Get her!
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Oh, they smell nervous. seen that before.
Is that all? Ready up. What's this? Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal.
Hail Hydra!
Can't tell if they're brave or just stupid.
Cannot seem to focus.
Support units on the move. No one will touch you.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
About time. You kissed the mother with that mouth? Playtime!
The light will carry you onward.
I owe you one.
Your time has come. Hail that. The light will heal you.
This shall be of great help.
Never surrender!
Not slow me down.
Focus here.
Someone call for reinforcements? I am a roll.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonance sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Come get it. Give the mother my regards in hell.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Hydra is in control of the situation.
More fuel for the fire.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
More like myself every day.
It's on. These fanatics are always the same.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
You're gonna remember me.
I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade. That was something. You asked for it.
Now you're just showing off, Carol.
We've done it!
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate, full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves? Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The Eternal Spirits of Vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It's
is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
I should rest. Another time. Let me see. How did this work again?
You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of One speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later, Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little? These missions can't be good for Caretaker's blood pressure. Something tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can... I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Was your father there for you when you found...
Dad was evil too. Long story, lots of drama. There was a cool dinosaur. I'll fill you in later. Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I give... makes me hate her.
I did not...
I just learned to bury it. I'm kidding. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solid... So, the first... I really needed that. So, what did you think of the movie?
I understand.
of everything.
It's, blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive...
What about the...
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never... You know...
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively.